Here we go again.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Crassus Entertainment. Welcome to the interlude. We're revisiting again. We're revisiting for... He's actually talking about to say this and I've forgotten. For Morian War. If anyone remembers, I've already played this game. It's a game my brother made. But he updated it. He's added some new bits. And he told me about this, the stats screen, which I wasn't aware of last time. So obviously we haven't chosen any of the partners or genders or anything like that. But we have stats, which I'm not sure if they make any real impact on the game, but it'd be nice to see at the end like how you've balanced your character. So 50% of the old faith, 50% of the maker. Alright, fair enough. 100%. We got a health stat, we've got leadership, combat ability, knowledge, and obviously these are the characters and the families, and it shows you their loyalty and things like that to you. And then we have pictures. We have Lady Morgana, elven woman. We have Dashingdon, the sort of the son of Lord Henry, member of the Tudor family. We have their flags. We have our flag. Yeah. Then we've got the religions, the Old Faith and the Faith of the Maker. So that's pretty cool. And then, like in the last episode that we played, we have the territories on the map. So we're going to be giving this another quick go. See how it goes. Just going to have it in one video instead of, I think I did it in 3 in the last one. So we'll do this in one video. We'll just go over some of the changes. So this, we get to pick our family name. We'll go with Pendragon. I quite like Pendragon. I'm a fan of the Merlin series. So we'll just go with Arthur. We'll become Arthur Pendragon, of course. And we start in Albion with 3 ancient families of the kingdom remain, and they compete for the land and power. So they're competing for the throne. So we're male. We can either secure our borders, prepare for war, or pray for forgiveness. We'll secure our borders. That seems good. Now let's see if there's any major difference to our stats. It hasn't so far. So we'll just return to the game and we'll keep going. And if we say we lean towards the old faith, does that change our stats? It does. Wow. Okay, good. So our decisions do affect our stats, clearly. We can encourage Morgana or insult her. We'll encourage her. And that should change it. Our health has gone up to 120%. And our Morgana rating has gone up by 10% as well. So that's decent. I remember this game mainly because of the ridiculously cringy sex scene that was written into the game. And I really hope that's been toned down a fair bit. We'll focus on our combat and our knowledge. That should improve our stats dramatically, and it does. It actually quite builds up quite a fair bit. Right, we're going to encourage Morgana to stay, of course. Then yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, Morgana tries to comfort you. You receive a letter from Dashingdon, so we can either turn him down or improve. We'll improve the relationship. Let's build some allegiances. We're going to need them as much as possible, and we'll gather our forces for the coming challenges. And again, if you look, it does improve our relationship with the Tudors, and it does improve our relationship with Morgana and Dashingdon. So there is plenty of things that are going on. Now, someone's offered our help. Someone called Marcus has offered help. We'll accept this help because why the hell not? And that improves our relationship with the Tudors and the Saxons. Sorry, have gone up by 20%. And hopefully these stats do reflect in the game. So like you need like 50% of, let's say, Saxon approval to be able to do certain things. That would be decent. If not, then I'm not really sure. So our old faith is up to like 80% because I've said twice now that I accept the old faith, which is cool. Right, so our stats do affect what we can do. So I don't have I don't think I have enough for like agility to be able to avoid an attack. So I would have to either call for help or strike back against this monster. We'll strike back, and I've successfully managed to avoid the attack and hit back on my own. Okay, so we've done a few things. We've met the witch, who doesn't actually have a profile picture or anything like that. But our health has gone down a little bit. Our stats have massively improved, including our relationships with several things. And we've built a compressive army by organising a big militia and encouraging all our allies to join us. So we're at a part now. We need a battle plan, and we can either join Marcus, join Dagana and Dana, join 2 queens, or we can call it a night. I'm saying we're going to go with Dagana and Dana. 3 is better than none. Okay, so he has toned it down a fair bit in this bit. It is still quite. I'm not going to read it out loud. It's fucking horrendous, but it's not as graphic. It's more left to the imagination quite a fair bit, so that's fine. Suddenly we're getting attacked, and my army doesn't have enough time to get into formation, so we're gonna have to retreat, I think. Right, the enemy is taking over quite a fair bit of land. Leadership's a bit low for what it should be. Combat's good, knowledge is good, agility is okay. So we will improve our leadership. Right, now we have to organise our army. We take the lead, Marcus and the Saxons, the Tudors, or the Witches and Dragons. So I'll take the front, that's what a good leader does. Elf archers at the back, of course. Okay, so we are now king. A year has passed, we've defeated the enemy, and everything is nice and dandy. I'm not so sure about the Ireland, that island being making part of our country. I don't think that's quite necessary. And absorbing 2 other countries into making it one, yeah, again, I'm not sure that's realistic, but of course we're going to ask Morgana to marry us, as that is the best, that we have a good relationship with her, so 95% at this point. I'm on a -5 for the normal thing, and that's the end of the game. So there are a few changes. The stats, apparently that was there beforehand and I didn't notice, but I like that. I think he's done a few improvements to it, so I like the stats aspect. It does impact the game in small ways, and what you can and can't do, which again is good. So there are always different ways of going about it, so you can see more paths. That's fantastic. The cringes toned down a fair bit. Again, thank you so fucking much, because that was the one big issue I had with this. But this is fun, and this is good if you like text-based games. You can read, choose your own adventure kind of stuff. It's decent. I'll say it's an improvement on the last time we played. Thoroughly enjoyed it as well. So yeah, this is decent. Gives you a breakdown of what's happened to all the characters, which again is fantastic. Elves are going to get more rights, protections than ever. Dagenham returns to evergreen. Peace to talk between 2 face. Fantastic. No more violence. The old, you know what? It's all good. I like it. Thank you, Liam, for sending me the link so I can play this. And yeah, guys, I'll leave a link again in the description. I'll put a card up now as well. If you guys would like to play this yourself, have a bit more of a read, get more in depth in the lore, especially if it seems appealing. Thank you all for watching this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.